I shit, you think Jerry need to retire? You need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of the coach. I'm sorry, he just hasn't had seasons with the Cowboys. I'm sorry, he has to go. Uh, you figure, huh? Hmm. Got falling off the roof and shit. Jerry Jones needs to retire. Everybody inside of the Cowboys staff need to get fired and they need to rebuild. Everything falling apart. The Dallas Stadium falling apart. The team falling apart. They all fucked up. Cowboys need to do something. They want to trade Michael Pace. That's the best player on the motherfucking team. You think they need to try? They need to trade Michael Parsons? They need to trade Michael Parsons? He's like the best player on the motherfucking team. They want to trade him? But I guess they need to open up some more space. Cowboys need to rebuild. They need to get rid of the coach. They need to get rid of Prescott. I don't know why the hell they brought Elliott back because he ain't doing shit. They need to get Dak Prescott out of his damn contract. They need to draft another quarterback and let Dak sit the fuck out. Sit the rest of his damn contract out on the bench. Damn, they want to try it to homie. It's real low, y'all. I'm good right now though. Should the Cowboys consider trading Michael Horse? They'll probably open up more leverage for the Cowboys to get some more players if they let him go though. But shit, he's their best defensive player. That they want to trade Michael Parsons, man. That's crazy. That's like their best player though. Like goddamn, trade motherfucking Dak and shit. I'm about to call him Zach. Trade that shit, bro. He trash, man. He can't get out his fucking contract. Making the Cowboys trash. The whole team, everybody need to get fired. You should have seen the other live. They were saying that staff kids need to start picking different schools and shit like that because they ain't gonna be at that school no more because they parent about to get fired for working with the Cowboys. That's fucked up. So true though. The Cowboys is playing that ass where you know you're not gonna be in Dallas no more. You are any coach. If you're a coach for the Dallas Cowboys right now, you better start packing your shit up because you're not gonna be in Dallas no more next season. That's a fact. There's nobody inside of the facility that still should be playing for the motherfucking Cowboys. Cowboys just make a lot of dumbass mistakes. Cowboys just make a lot of dumbass mistakes. Can't even play that shit. They be want to like copyright everything, so I gotta be careful what I be playing when it comes to the NFL. Because the NFL, you can't even play no clips. They be want to block your shit. Yeah, Cowboys, in my opinion, the Cowboys, the Cowboys need to get rid of the whole damn staff. The whole damn staff of the Cowboys get done. This has been a terrible year for the Cowboys. The god damn Cowboys are so fucking trash right now. It's not even funny no more. It's not even funny no more when it comes to Cowboys. It's good. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know how y'all feel about the Cowboys. Let me see the Cowboys standings right now. Shit. I just want to see the fucking Cowboys. It's not even a record. Please. This is old. This old Cowboy record and shit. This ain't the fucking Cowboys right now and shit. This is not the Cowboys of this year. Hold on. Cowboys sitting at 3-7. Let's see they play. Let's see they stats. Let's see how much Cooper Rush threw for. Cooper Rush had 354 yards throwing, one touchdown, one interception. He had 75% rate. So he actually had a decent game. Cooper Rush actually had a decent game. Let's see who we want to look at. Let's see C. Let's go CD Lamb stats. CD Lamb, 93 yards. Shit, 0 touchdowns. God damn, that shit trash. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That ain't good. See, when you got a good player like CD Lamb, right? And you ain't getting him the ball and he get receiver, that's the reason why you're not winning no games. Plus they defense is playing trash. The Cowboys is all playing trash. They just got bad. They got a bad staff. I don't know why they even bought Zeke Elliott back. Like, he not really doing shit. He not doing nothing. Look at that 8 yards. Look at Zeke. Look at his stats. 8 yards, 22 yards, 34 yards, 17 yards, 17, 19, 16. What kind of yards are these? No touchdowns, too. Yo, why did they even bring back Zeke Elliott? Why did they bring him back? Like, yo, why did they bring back Zeke Elliott for? He's not making no progress Cowboys at all this year. He was better the year they traded him. That shit don't make no damn sense. Look at his motherfucking percentage. Look at Zeke Elliott's percentage. His shit garbage. That's a shame. He should have just. I don't know, man. The Cowboys need to rebuild. This whole damn team needs to get rebuilt, starting with the staff. Like I said, motherfuckers are gonna be out of a job. They're definitely not gonna be in Dallas. Ezekiel Elliott shouldn't be at Dallas. Um, Dak Prescott, even though he got a big contract, they should actually let him sit on the bench next season. He should sit out. They should draft another quarterback and just start to rebuild with that quarterback. If they know Dak ain't gonna be there no 4 more years, that he's gonna be there 4 more years. 5 more years. They need to start building another quarterback. Get another let me see something. Get another coach for some stadium. Cowboys got shit falling from the stadium and shit. Got debris. The Cowboys stadium is falling apart and the whole team is falling apart, y'all. How y'all feel about the Cowboys? Yeah. And they want to trade Micah Parsons. They want to trade him now. They thinking about trading him because they will open up a gap when it comes to money. And he actually didn't have a good year this year. This is not his best year. Like he was injured for a while, and now they're looking to trade him. And I'm sure he wants to get traded after a while. When you're a good player and you're around a team that's just not doing good, sometimes you the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Like sometimes you just want to get out of it. That's why like when they come to Dak I feel like I don't feel like he's that upset about being out this year because he know they wasn't going nowhere the rest of this year. They wasn't going nowhere the rest of this year. So I feel like I feel like he okay with not playing. Do you feel like y'all cool if y'all any Cowboy fans in here? Y'all cool with Micah getting traded to another team? Maybe open up a money gap so that the Cowboys can finally pick some a couple of key players, not just one, two players. Maybe to have like a better defense. Maybe some more key players on offense. They need to start looking at another quarterback too, and some coaches. They need to open up their roster a little bit, and they need to open up their money gap to add more players. They already got Prescott on a big ass contract. I think his contract should be up soon because they want to trade him to another team. When it comes to the Cowboys got to start with the staff first. They got to start with the staff. And Jerry Jones, he's just getting old. I don't feel like he's too old to run the Cowboys. He need to sell the Cowboys to another damn team. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nikki Queen, how you doing? I'm just talking about the Cowboys for a quick second. After they lost to the Texans yesterday, was a terrible. The Cowboys got debris falling from the stadium and stuff like that. It's just ain't looking good for the Cowboys. It ain't looking good for the Cowboys. They right under where the Giants is. The Giants is another team that I might get on later. They asked, but the Cowboys is sitting at third place inside their conference. Oh man, the Cowboys need to fire everybody in this shit. The Cowboys need to fire everybody in the arsenal. Us in the building, salute. Now, how you feel about them trying to trade for Michael Parsons? They think about trading him, right? They think about trading him, right? They think about trading. Let me see something. Think about getting traded, y'all. Jerry Jones don't know what the fuck he doing when it comes to Cowboys. He keep talking about the 1990 Cowboys and shit. And nigga, this ain't 1990, fool. The fuck wrong with him? He old as hell now. This ain't 1990. The Cowgirls, man, problems won't fire himself for real. Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna fire nobody. He don't know what the fuck he doing with the Cowboys. He's still stuck on the 1990s and shit like that. Another home loss. The Cowboys got get shit falling. You seen that shit too, Brian? They got shit falling from the stadium. He talking about, yeah, we're not playing good this year. Like, nigga, you think so? Like, like, what made you come to that conclusion that you're not playing good this year? You must be a blind motherfucker. Stevie Wonder can tell that you're not playing good this year. Shit. That they ass, nigga. Talk about what devastates you the most. Motherfucker, we not winning. I hate when the reporters ask stupid ass questions. Like what devastates you? We're not winning. Nigga, we're not winning. Nigga, that's what devastates me. We're not winning. We losing. The fans don't have no hope in the Cowboys no more. Nobody's gonna be buying no merchandise from the Cowboys, you feel what I'm saying? Reporters ask stupid ass fucking questions. He getting old as hell, but he don't know how to respond to the shit. Duh, duh. He said it's not about the score, it's about how we're playing. Duh, what you think? Y'all not playing good. Y'all haven't been playing good in a few years. You need to get ready to fucking coach. They was thinking about doing that shit last season, but they gave him another contract. Come on now, they need to get rid of Dak. They think Dak is going to be the one to save the Cowboys. Dak ain't saving the Cowboys for nothing. They motherfucker bring back Ezekiel Elliott back where he ain't doing shit. He ain't no rushing yards. Motherfucker getting like 11 yards a game. Like, come on, get the fuck up out of here, man. Cowboys need to fire the whole staff. On ESPN, they was making fun of the Cowboys, saying that all the staff that's a part of the Cowboys, all their kids need to pick new schools soon because they're not gonna be at Dallas no more. That's fucked up. When you got people on ESPN cracking on y'all, saying that if you got kids, your kids need to pick different schools because they're not gonna be in Dallas next year. That says something to the Cowboys, and I guess it gets the I guess if I was like a parent, or if I was a parent, I got kids, I'd kind of be scared for my job. I'm like, you do got a family to take care of, but you on the losing team that's going to rebuild, and you're not going to be a part of that rebuild. Most of the staff of the Cowboys are not going to be in the rebuild. They're not going to be there, and they trying to trade him right now. They're trying to open up a gap. Because I'm not even too sure what his contract is right now. I'm looking in more into it, but yeah, they looking out to trade him. Let me see something. Michael Parsons. Let me see what they saying about him and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, they trying to trade the boy. They trying to trade him. Do you feel he should get traded? Anybody know anything about football in here? Think he get traded? Like it will open up a big gap for the Cowboys to get more players. Like he is, like I said, he's a top defense player with a big contract, probably like right under like CD Lamb and Dak. And I know CD Lamb is getting upset with that. He probably want to get traded too. And I blame him. You know what I mean? Like you're a good player that these motherfucking quarterbacks can't hit you with the ball. You know what I mean? Like Dak's his ratings it sucks this whole damn rest of this whole damn season. You got Cooper Rush in there that I think Rush had about like 200 yards, 200 something yards, or 300 yards last game, but they still lost. Just making dumbass mistakes. Then they make a mistake when it came to like kicking the field goal or some shit like that. They got like a flag, and then they did, and then they got the ball, and then they score a touchdown. Like it's just a lot of dumbass mistakes from the Cowboys. They can't get anything going. And Michael Parsons, he like one of the best defense players that the Cowboys got. I hate to see him go, but it'll open up a gap when it comes to the NFL get up crew or put a shift for the Dallas Cowboys. Michael. So he like they top player that they trying to trade for some reason. He like the only one I see that in all these rumors about getting traded. On Monday, beat down the hands off the Houston Texans. The analysts believe it's time for the Cowboys to enter a full scale rebuild. How can they do that? By trading their star pass rusher, of course. How y'all feel about that? He's the Cowboys' lead rusher, star rusher for years, and now he's the gets traded. He's the one that gets traded. The key rusher of the Cowboys. Like I said, he's the best. He played the best on the team when he's healthy. He just hasn't had a good year this year because he's been injured. When it comes to like trading him, it does open up a gap. Like you need to trade these other players. Why does he have to go? Trade these other players that's beyond him. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it opened up a gap with money and shit like that. But they stupid. They should never gave Dak Prescott that big ass fucking contract. Why they give him that big ass fucking contract for? Come on now, man. He hasn't been playing good. He hasn't took the Cowboys to no real playoffs. If they go to the playoffs to get out the first game, like come on, man. Like Dak hasn't been man, and he ain't the man. I keep saying this for years. Dak is not the one that's gonna take the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. I think that the Cowboys make stupid ass decisions like trading him. You know what I mean? Like they make a lot of dumbass decisions when they come to me. Cowboys just make the Cowboys kind of remind me of the Jets a little bit. Just make they staff make stupid ass decisions. So feel like it has to start from the staff first. The staff needs to get fired because if you don't have good coaches that can lead the team, then you don't got no good players. You're not picking good players. You're not picking good role teams that can get the job done together. You think what I'm saying? So that's where it starts from. It starts from the staff. It starts from the general manager of the Cowboys. Start from Jerry Jones, the owner. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Pick better players. Make better decisions. I don't feel like Michael Parsons he should get traded. In my opinion. I feel like they should try to cut some of these other players that's not doing good, like Ezekiel Elliott. Some of these players that need to get the fuck out. I don't know why I keep saying why the fuck is Ezekiel Elliott back for when he not doing shit? Because he looks good in the Cowboys uniform or some shit. Like get the fuck out of here. He's not doing shit for the Cowboys. This old ass shit, man. I just wanted to come on here and say that shit though, y'all. I don't got much more to say about the Cowboys. That they need to rebuild. Everybody needs to get fired. Start the staff first, and then they need to fire that coach because he just had terrible record with the Cowboys. He hasn't did anything for the Cowboys. His ass needs to get let go. How much he might be liked by Jerry Jones, the general manager, all that bullshit. He needs to go. You know what I mean? Like he needs to go. I'm sorry. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Like I said, I'm gonna be probably on here again, maybe dropping some motherfucking shorts or some shit. This is my second time going live. I was talking about the NBA before, now fucking with the Cowboys, and this is a random fast live. I don't even have all my facts like I want to. Like I said, most of the time I go live, I like to have all my facts set in paper when they come to the stats of the Cowboys, what's really going on with the news. But right now, there's this them trying to trade Micah. Right now, it's like the biggest news. They've been talking about this for weeks now, trying to trade him. Like he's been the main attraction when it comes to the Cowboys trading rumors is trading this man right here, which is the Cowboys fleet in Russia. So yeah, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Salute to the chat. Salute to all my moderators. Like I said, I'm definitely looking for more moderators on this page. You know what I mean? I'm looking for people that can hold a conversation with sports, people that got their own opinion about certain shit. All I do is basically just go do the stats and shit like that. Nothing special on my page, but just conversation and talk about different players, stats, and standings. What's going on with the Cowboys? Cowboys are 3-7. They just lost the Houston Texans. Terrible loss from the Cowboys. They lost at home. This is like the sixth straight loss from the Cowboys. Terrible year. Cooper was the quarterback. Dak Prescott is out with a hamstring injury for the rest of the year. Jerry Jones don't know what the fuck he doing now with this he did have a 3-2-5 season back to back to back. He does need to go though. Yeah, you Tony. You see what I'm saying? He need to go. He need to go. He's been a terrible coach with the Cowboys. He's been a terrible coach. He's not getting the job done. Cowboy. I feel like the Cowboys are just like a likable team. So when the Cowboys like a player, he's not playing good. The Cowboys give players a chance. If you're trying to win a Super Bowl, you can't just give people a chance because you like them. That's not how it works in football. You got to pick players that's going to get you to the Super Bowl. Jerry Jones, that's why he brought Ezekiel back because I feel like it was just about him liking him. Oh, I like how he look in uniform. He has good chemistry with Dak Prescott. No, they asked together. They haven't played like his first year. Since it's like his first year, they haven't played good. They are playing for individual stats now, bro. That's a fact. Because a lot of them about to get a lot of them about to go to different teams. If you are a Cowboys fan, like I said, my dad's a diehard Cowboys fan. I grew up as a Cowboy fan, but I went Jets, which is more of a terrible team. Another team that I don't like how they run. And I will switch up on teams. Like if your staff ain't doing what they supposed to, it's not just about the players. Nah, just like the Jets, it's the same shit with the Cowboys. The Cowboys are general managers and shit like that. They're terrible when it comes to picking players. They need to start looking at motherfucking a different coach. They need to be looking at different offense coordinator. You know what I mean? A better running back because Ezekiel Elliott ain't it. They need to start looking at. They need to let the Dak Prescott motherfucker sit out his contract. They need to pick up another quarterback, in my opinion. Because Dak ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry. Like he gonna come back after this hamstring injury and he works. Watch, mark my words. He gonna be worse next season when he come back. It ain't gonna be no motherfucking Super Bowl. Dak Prescott that comes back after injury and takes the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. That's not realistic. It's not realistic. It ain't realistic. Yeah, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live again. Like I said, I talk about NFL, NBA, UFC. I'm gonna get into baseball. I might get into a little bit of hockey too, because I do fuck with hockey a little bit. Hockey's interesting. I don't know too much about hockey, but I'm gonna start doing some analytics about hockey a little bit too. A little bit of their stats and shit like that. So let me know what kind of sports they like to talk about. And we're gonna be talking about it on here. But yeah, but he's the main attraction of trades right here. And I feel like it's unfortunately that the one of the top players has to get let go just over the Cowboys nonsense of general managers that don't know what the fuck they doing when it comes to selecting players. And they his fucking fault. The only thing it does is open up a gap for players. But what gap is it going to open up for them? To be honest, like, is it going to open up a gap with the Cowboys? Do something with that? I doubt it, y'all. Well, on that note, your boy Jersey, you have to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. I got some shit to do. Maybe I'll come back live again to talk about some more stats about sports and shit like that. Some more trade rumors with different teams. You know what I mean? So everybody make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification bell. We know I'm live again. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be putting shorts too. I'm active on this page, y'all. I'm active on this page. So if you like sport talk, I'm definitely about to get my StreamYard back too. Probably like sometime in a couple of weeks. So if you want to hop up on the panel and start to talk about sports, it's a place to be at. You feel me? If you want to come back and get a wrench, if I start seeing you in this more, you will get a wrench. You know what I mean? I'm not stingy giving out wrenches as long as you ain't no damn troll. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like real people that want to have real conversations. So if you like sports, this the place to fuck with right here. We don't be on no talking shit, none of that weird stuff that people do on their channel. This about sports, stats, and standings. That's all we talk about on this platform. So make sure to hit that notification bell, hit that like button for your boy, hit that sub button for your boy. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video. We out. Everybody have a blessed one.